Hey guys, we're back again this week, and with me here is my lovely wife. Alright, as you know, my name is Ikiani, and this is my wife,
Osatwani.
Alright, and today we'll be talking about a very sensitive topic. You gotta stick with us on this. I will be discussing, it's just an open floor discussion. If you care to join us, we'd really love to have your view on this topic. Can masturbation ruin a relationship or marriage? I bet some thoughts are running through your mind. Stay with us and join us in the discussion. Alright guys, welcome back on the topic, can masturbation ruin relationships and marriages? Well, for those watching this, as we all know as adults, masturbation has to really do with you sexually satisfying yourself. Some persons may not know this, maybe they're doing it in their secret places, they don't know what the term is. Actually, when you satisfy yourself sexually as a man, some call it jacking off, yeah? And then as a woman, if you touch your privates and stimulate yourself sexually and then get some sexual satisfaction, actually what you've done is called masturbation. Yeah, it's called masturbation. So what we're discussing today is, can this, when you do this in your secret place, you're married in a relationship, when you do this, can it actually ruin that relationship? Can it ruin your marriage? That's what we're after to discuss today. Well, we're talking from so many perspectives. When you do this, yes, personally it's fun, it's sexually satisfying. You do that and then you catch some fun in your secret place and all that. But what of your partner? Have you ever thought of your partner when you do this? Do you have a partner in mind? Is your partner proud of what you are doing? Can your partner actually look at you and clap and say, "Whoa, bro, that's nice"? Or you look at them and say, "Come on, baby, you did that just right." Okay, now we're going to actually have a free mind, have an open mind. Whatever you think about this, please, I want to encourage us to actually drop our views in the comment box below. Drop your comments, like this video, and if you've not subscribed, maybe this is your first time on our channel, do well to subscribe. Hit that subscription button below, and don't forget to turn on the bell so that each time we drop a video like this, you'll be among the first persons to get notified that the Anis family have dropped a new video in town, so that you can go check it out on YouTube. Alright, back to business. As married folks, when a man masturbates, what goes through his mind? Alright, we're going to run through some stuff here for you to see what it does, and then you'll be the judge of if this can ruin a relationship or a marriage. Alright, my point of view is that actually it can make you as a man objectify your spouse. Okay, let me explain. Now, when I mean objectify, I'm saying you can turn your partner into an object. Because when a man masturbates, actually, let's be real here, or a man or woman masturbates, I believe the man does not masturbate to the sky. Does he, sweetheart?
No, he doesn't.
A man cannot masturbate to the skies, although there are weird sexual fantasies, but we all know that something triggers him to actually masturbate, or he looks up to something to masturbate. For most men, even most ladies, some watch porn to masturbate. Yeah, some watch porn to masturbate. Now, when they get used to this and it becomes a habit, actually, whenever they are now making out with their wives or their husband, they want to have it the way they see it on screen that they watch. And actually, nobody likes being objectified. As a person who like my wife to objectify me, she won't either want me to actually objectify her during sex. So you see, it's a psychological thing. It begins to make you objectify yourself.
Okay, if I'm getting you right, what you're trying to say is, when a partner objectifies his spouse, it means that perhaps he expects his partner to exhibit the skills of a porn star.
Yes,
in a porn video.
Exactly. That's another point. Yeah,
Right.
it makes he begins to. Okay, for example, those that watch it, maybe all the styles they are seeing or whatsoever, all the fantasies embedded in the videos, he begins to shift everything to real life. Those were just videos made for money's sake, and then he brings it home, trying to turn the woman. Nobody likes that. Nobody would like to be objectified. He just satisfies his sexual needs, and then boom, that's it. Some men would even care if the woman actually is satisfied sexually after every sex session. All he wants is, so far I've done it like this, that's it. Another thing that it does is that it can actually kill the sex drive in your wife. It can kill the sex drive in your partner.
How is that possible?
Well, when I say it can kill sex drive from my own point of view, I say when a partner is used to masturbating, over time, such a person will lack the desire to have sex with his partner. He feels, I think my masturbation is better. My masturbation is better when I do it. I think I feel more satisfied. So, what need is she to me, or of what need is he to me? As a woman, I can use my vibrator or my dildo to satisfy myself in the bedroom, in the bathroom, and all of that. He can say, I can jack off the porn and what's there. I have no use for her. She just make babies and cook food and make sure everything's okay in the house. I don't need that for anything. You know, it kills sex drive within the man to have sex with his own wife. Instead, he will prefer to, okay, I will really sleep with her and I want to have a baby. Now, these have been ruining many homes actually. You know, somebody said on Facebook one time, they said half of the problems at home are actually sex inclined. It didn't start actually because they want to have a fight. Actually, it started from the point of there's something going on in the bedroom. Somebody somewhere in the house is not. That's just an ideology. It's not fact. It's not fact. But we all know that whenever there's a problem, there's a root cause to such a problem. It actually kills sex drive. You're objectifying her, and then all of a sudden, to your sex drive and everything in the home is dwindling. Yes, you go to work, you do everything, you provide for the house, but you don't really look at her and all that. And I think this will lead us to the point where we say it can also make a man find his wife unattractive.
Okay. Unattractive. In what sense?
Okay, unattractive. When I say unattractive, I mean he watches porn, masturbates to porn. Of course, the wife is not a porn star. Those women he watch and see on the internet and all that, over time, they become like some goddess in his brain as regards sex. So anything outside what he is used to, as in his addiction, is nothing sweet and fun to him. And then at the end of the day, he begins to find that unattractive. And this is what leads to a lot of stuff. It leads to a lot of stuff. From there, it begins to graduate and go higher.
I think I have a point to also share. Judging from the perspective of a man, you know, watching porn videos and finding his partner unattractive and all that. I mean, this could also lead to infidelity.
Wow, yeah, true, so true.
Yes, it can also lead to infidelity in the sense that, you know, the partner begins to expect more than what
more than usual
the wife usually, you know, offers to him. Like, he begins to look out, maybe perhaps for those who looks like those in the porn movies, like the porn star, like, you know, those who dress shabbily out there, you know, exposing their bodies. So basically, those are what we see in the porn videos. So he will also want to, you know, look for ladies who fit such descriptions, you know, in their physical looks, appearances. So basically, this can lead to infidelity in the marriage, because once a man begins to see his wife,
it can be both sides too.
Yeah, because once a man begins to see his wife as unattractive, he begins to look outside for women who looks like that of those he sees in the porn videos, women who look like porn stars, you know, that exposes their bodies and all that. So basically, from another angle, people may see it that masturbation may not be something so bad, or depends.
Many argue it from a spiritual angle.
Yes, and some people say, okay, what if the man satisfies the wife sexually and all that, even if he masturbates at times when she's not around, or maybe she travels, or sometimes, you know, stuff like that. People see like it's okay as far as he still, you know, he still acts the way he used to be as usual and all that. So I mean, people judge from different perspective. So that's how I want you to, you know,
join the conversation, share your views. It does be open-minded. Let's discuss. And then one more thing is, if this happens in the house, then there's another perspective to it. I think it can lead to unnecessary misunderstandings too in the house. Yeah, it can lead to a lot of misunderstandings in the house when she's not getting it the way you want it because you're already addicted to something, or he's not getting it the way you need it because you are already addicted to something. Example, let me cite an example. Fine, you're a lady, you masturbate, you're married, and you're used to your dildos, you're used to your vibrators. Yes, you have a lot of them hidden in your cupboard somewhere. Not judging though. And then probably he's not satisfying you the way the vibrator would, or the way the dildo would, the way you use them. He's human, those are just objects. When that happens, that means with him you are not satisfied, with the dildos you are. So it becomes like the dildo is a better man when it comes to sex than your man. This can lead to fights. This can lead to a man saying, I think I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm struggling to satisfy my wife. I'm trying every day. She does not see that I'm trying. She wants to kill me. Some men have come out literally to actually complain that this woman is just, as if I'm married. What's going on now? She's just, her sexual drive is just, I can't contain it. I can't contain it, and all that. So, but from a woman's perspective, well, okay, can you share? What do you think about this? I think it can cause fights in the house. Yeah, it can.
True. Like from the perspective you talked about, like if, for example, now is the man that masturbates,
Yeah.
and in such a situation, he doesn't really, he's hardly satisfied. When for example now they have sex and maybe he wants to go like 5 rounds.
Okay.
And the woman is saying like, I'm tired, I want to rest. And all you want to do, I'm not satisfied, I'm not come and all that. And he just want to have sex like multiple rounds. And the woman is saying no, 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 no. Before you know, at times he can just raise his voice at her. What did I marry you for?
Yeah, and this comes in when such a person masturbates and still wants to go many rounds. Another way when it comes to this masturbation is by reports online and all that. People who tend to be addicted to masturbation, for the men, they come quite early. Yeah, they come quite early while making out with their wives. So when they come quite early, this is where the fights come in now. Boom, 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 boom. He's done. He's out. Whether she's halfway, whether she has hit orgasm or not, he does not just care. Now, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because actually, sex in real life for married couples is teamwork. It's teamwork. When you want to climax, the woman too should climax. So, but when you are addicted, these are things we see are like side effects. That's what we're saying. Do you think this can actually ruin the relationship or ruin the marriage? We're all talking here, we're just sharing our point of views. We need your input on this because there have been so many arguments on this topic. If it can ruin, if it cannot, some say it's okay, some say it's not okay, and all that. So I see if a man actually masturbates a lot, he tends not to last long in bed, and we all know for those who are already married that actually it takes real good effort to actually make a woman reach cloud 9. So if you're the type that is addicted to porn, masturbation, pornography, it has a side effect on you. You come easily. A few minutes you are done, and then the woman is still there halfway left. I think this can also cause fights too from that other perspective. Yeah, from the man's perspective. Alright, we'll not just do the talking alone. At this point, we'll have to stop here, but really, we would love to have your input. What do you think about this topic? Can masturbation actually, in real life, can it actually ruin relationships and marriages? Your inputs will be of value to us in this topic. So join us, like this video, make sure you like it, make sure you share it with your friend, invite your friends over, and if you've not subscribed to our channel, show us some love by smashing that subscription button down there and hit the bell too, so that each time we drop a new video, you'll be among the first persons to get it. Now, we would love to see your comments. Bye. See you next week. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.